So what they do is they say, hey, Greg, we got this event this day. Go do it. And I'll go ahead and
Honey.
Yeah, we're working our way back to say thank you.
Yeah, getting ready to.
Like $38 for general. Okay. Oh, you did early bird.
You just clip it up here. It usually picks up really good up here.
You come in at 1 o'clock.
We came at 2:15 and didn't stand in line.
There's like 2,300 people.
We were like,
There is none.
I want to get a photo, kind of like a setup here with bottles in front.
You want me in front?
Scoot these up.
yes.
We're live, don't worry.
Last year, we didn't set up like that.
Where's Steven and Chris when you need them?
They were right. At least this now they have
All right. Let's stop. We are ready to roll. Anybody that got a ticket, you're welcome to come on up. We're going to take you through McBrayer. If you don't have a ticket, you're welcome to come listen and find out about this brand McBrayer from the owner.
Yes.
From the owner of McBrayer. We're also going to do a giveaway at the end if you got a ticket. So come on up, come up and listen, be a part of this. It's going to take us through their brand.
How are you?
All right.
Is this my ticket?
Bill. Yeah. McBrayer.
Oh, you're McBrayer.
I am.
Bill McBrayer from McBrayer. We already gave out all the tickets for the tastings, but he's still going to take us through the brand. So stick around and listen. Yep. So here's Bill McBrayer to take us through McBrayer.
Okay. All right. Hello, everybody.
You guys want to listen up? He's going to come up and take us through the brand. So,
All right.
Okay.
I do. I have a mic on. You guys can hear me okay? How about here?
Yep, you're good.
All right. So I'm Bill McBrayer. I'm the founder of McBrayer Legacy Spirits. You know, when you learn the story that your family was one of the founding families of Kentucky bourbon and you didn't know about it, what do? You go home, you tell your wife you're going to get in the whiskey business and you know nothing about it. And you're just going to say, honey, I'm going to drink a whole bunch of bourbon. I'm going to figure this out. And that's really what happened about 12 years ago. And I resurrected our family brands so that we're some of the most famous brands in the history of Kentucky bourbon. Our brands were started in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, about 20 minutes from here, by William Harrison McBrayer. He was known as the judge. He was the first judge in Anderson County. We became a state senator, and they established their distillery there in 1847. He won the gold medal in Vienna, Austria in 1873, putting Kentucky bourbon on the international map. Said they turned the crown heads in Europe from Scotch to Kentucky whiskey. His brand became known as Cedar Brook, and it became one of the most known brands in the world. His cousin started the old McBrayer distillery in 1870 over in New Market, Kentucky. William Harrison later bought it, and that brand was later bought by E.H. Taylor and was actually produced right down the street here in Frankfurt at the old what's now the Castle and Key distillery. These brands were part of bourbon for over 140 years. The McBrayers were known as a dynasty here in Kentucky for making whiskey. When National Distillers last owned the brands, they sold it to Jim Beam, and Jim Beam let our trademarks expire. And I learned that story in about 12 years ago and got obsessed with it and have been able to recreate these brands and bring them back in existence to retell the story about William Harrison, the judge, as one of America's most greatest distillers in Kentucky. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through our lineup today. We're going to try 3 of them. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of a history about each of the products.
Right.
So
Which one you want to start with?
we're going to start with our bottled and bond product. So that's going to be our traditional Kentucky bourbon. Old McBrayer was a very traditional brand. This is a 70, 18, 12 mash bill. I'm very happy that we're now at an 8-year-old bottled and bond product that They were one of the first bottled and bond products that were made, you know, in the late 1800s. And so on all of our old advertisements, they advertised Old McBrayer as a favorite of Old Kentucky. We were able to re-trademark that. And I hopefully you'll have a chance here to try this, and I hope you enjoy it.
Please give me your cups back so that they get in the trash. Thank you.
So that is an 8-year-old product. That's going to be our standard, I hope, for the bottled and bond going forward as an 8-year-old product. We had that bottled at a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old. As it turned 8 years old, it really took on a nice profile to it. I think you get a lot of notes. You might get some, I think Ben said that he got a graham cracker note on it maybe. It's got a nice finish to it. I think it stays with you a little bit. That's a sweet one. Yeah, a little sweet one. We also are doing those as a single barrel. So we also have that mash bill as a single barrel down at our tent.
Mrs. McBrayer says she's had plenty.
Mrs. McBrayer's had plenty. All right. I hope you like that one. Like I said, that's a $65 bottle for an 8-year-old bourbon. We're limited to distributing only in Kentucky. We also start that out to our legacy club on our website, and we have a DC retailer that can ship it to 40 states for us. So we're going to release it to them, and then we'll distribute it in Kentucky. And that's really the only places you can get it. During my research, I found a letter from McBrayer to E.H. Taylor. So when E.H. Taylor started around the 1870s, he was buying McBrayer stuff because it was known as the best in Kentucky. On the back of that letter, Michael Veach found this in the Taylor Hayes files down at the Pilsen Society in Louisville. And on the back of this letter, it had the mash bill that McBrayer was using at the time. And he and Chuck Crowder were talking about on a blog and said, hey, somebody needed to remake this bourbon and go in the barrel at 105 proof like they did in the old days. And so that became our business plan, and that's what we started with, to reintroduce William Harrison as the judge to the bourbon community. The whole purpose of starting this business was to get him in the Bourbon Hall of Fame. And so this one, if you guys know the Bourbon and Balls YouTube channel, this was their Bourbon of the Year last year as our batch 4. This is batch 5. This is the judge. So we used some heirloom corn. We had it grown for us, and this is unique to us. And this is our 5th batch. We do it once a year. It comes in this box, and it's a serial numbered box. That should be unique to anything that you'll have today.
How much is this bottle?
That one in the box is $100 retail. That is barrel strength at 106, right? But I don't think you get any. Most people don't get a burn on it. It's got a lot of flavors going on it. Maybe some plum notes, maybe some dates or chocolate notes. Yeah, there's a lot of flavors going in that one, and we were really proud to start that out and use this mash bill to let the community know who he was and how influential he was to the bourbon community. Yeah. So during this evolution of me starting out with owning the brands, we started with 10 barrels in 2016. We were able to get the other 2 trademarks. We now have thousands of barrels that are now aging. During my research, I wanted to go see the old distillery property in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. T.B. Rippey worked for him. McBrayer helped him buy his first distillery in 1860. That's now Wild Turkey. W.B. Saffel, he was his master distiller for 25 years. He helped him build his distillery in the late 1880s or so. His name was W.B. Saffel. His nephew, he adopted when he was 6. He was orphaned from his sister. He raised him as a son, gave him the money and land for his distillery for his wedding present. His name was C.M. Dedman. His brand was Kentucky Out. Bon and Lillard, You know, all of those brands that are from Lawrenceburg, Anderson County. Anderson County was probably the heartland of the best bourbon made out around the Civil War. They were all influenced by William Harrison. Towards the end of his life, he also put the railroad through Anderson County. And so if you look at our distillery pictures of the old distillery, you can see the rail line behind it. For my hobby, I also bought 130 acres of the old distillery property there in Lawrenceburg. And on the property is his old rail line. And so the city has already started to fund that to be a Rails to Trails project. So that trail starts at our property. It's going to go a mile to the Cedar Brook Bridge. The Cedar Brook Bridge. It's going to look down the old distillery site. You're going to walk over that, and you're going to end at Wild Turkey site. And so, so we're really excited about that. We're going to put our first building on that property later this year, and we're really going to start. My hobby's still my hobby, but it's still getting a little bit bigger. So what we're going to try next is our Cedar Brook label. We do that as a wheated bourbon. So we have a traditional bourbon. I have what's called our legacy mash bill, and then our Cedar Brook we're doing as a wheated product. And what I've got for you today is a single barrel pick. And so there's only a handful of these bottles left down at the store for this single barrel pick. We brought it out for the show. The Bourbon Balls guys, they just did a barrel pick at this that they're going to have probably a little bit over a month from now. So if you don't follow their channel and you want to follow the channel and you like this, their pick is really good too. So we're excited about that. So this is barrels. This is a 118 proof. So I'm walking you up a little bit. I went from 100 proof to 106 to 118. Yeah. How you like that one? There's a lot going on with that barrel. Yeah.
What is the MSRP on this one?
This one's 75. So 65, 75, 100 in the box. Serial number. I think we got them right. If you'd like to know more about us, we have a ton of history on our website at McBrayerLegacySpirits.com. If you sign up for our Legacy Club, I send out a newsletter about once a quarter, give you updates on what we're doing. When we do new releases like this 8-year-old, we allow it to go to our Legacy Club first. We have pulled out of these products in the past. We are starting to make more so we can distribute a little bit. I don't know how long this 8 years is going to last, and I've got a year or so or more before I got some more 8-year-old to put in it. So this one, we do these WHs, we do these once a year. So when they're gone for the year, they're gone. And then we're trying to just, we're trying to have some stuff available always. But when we release, we release. And when we're out, we're out. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a great opportunity for me to bring these brands back, to be the ambassador for these brands. My goal is to have these brands in our family now for the rest of my life, at least, right? This is not anything I'm doing to sell it. This is something I'm doing as a love for the brands of what they were and what they meant to Kentucky bourbon. And it's been a lot of fun, and it's just getting better every day. And I think our whiskey can speak for itself.
Are you the master distiller? Or?
Well, I'm the master blender for sure. Right. So we contract distill everything right now. But I will be putting a still at least on my property to start learning how to be a distiller. But we contract these right now, our specs. Right. These are our specs. And so, distillate is one thing, right? But it's the type of barrel, it's the aging process, it's the blending process. To me, is what separates bourbon from the different brands. Right.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. What questions can I answer for anybody? Anybody have any questions? Anything else you'd like me to cover?
He's going to pull up the chat. We have probably a couple questions.
Yeah. Ben, you got some questions possibly for me?
They were just saying right here. After something, see if they want to go live and ask me a question.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I've been trying to. I've gone around a lot. I haven't bought any bottles. I'm trying to decide whether I want to buy both of these. Oh wait, both of these.
Yeah.
Or this one.
Yeah.
So one or later, I'm gonna be down at the booth here.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We're excited to be here, and we get a chance to meet so many people here, right?
There's Joan. What's up? So we got Joan here. Joan, do you have?
Hi, Joan.
Not just the broken
Yes. Thank you. We'll be releasing that through our Legacy Club in a couple weeks. So if we can ship it to 40 states. So if you sign up on my website, we'll send out a link that we can ship it. If we don't sell out, we will start distributing that a little bit in Kentucky. But that would be a great way for you to get that.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank
I'm
you.
in northern Indiana.
Yeah, we can ship there.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I see Sandy on the back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not to my knowledge, everything sounded good, and maybe one day I'll be able to try it soon.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
might have to go to Joan's house to do it,
There
but
you go. Well, check out our history on our website. And
So, the Legacy Club, do you have a site for that?
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
on my
Can I
website.
just type in Legacy Club or something?
If you go to my website, there's a little section that says Legacy Club, and you can sign up. It's free. And I don't wear you out. I'll send you an email maybe once every month or two or three, and let you know what we got going on.
Okay, so I missed, I came in and I missed, which distillery are you out?
So
What's the name of the distillery again?
we are McBrayer Legacy Spirits. McBrayer Legacy Spirits.
I'm not getting that.
You know, it's copying.
So
we
it's,
didn't get any of that, sorry.
McBrayer, McBrayer, McBrayerLegacySpirits.com.
McBrayer Legacy Spirits.com.
Yes, sir. Yes.
MC.
BRA
Oh,
McBrayer.
okay. Hey, that's great. Thank you. McBrayer. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
This whiskey granny was wanting to try some of the rare stuff. You know?
Well, thank you. I hope. Let us know how you like them. Send me a note anytime on my website. It comes right to me.
All right, guys, we're gonna do our drawing.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey Ben,
Thank
throw
you.
my name in there. Come on, dude.
I'll put it on the website.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Let's get the drawing.
All right.
All right. Take the mic and just set that aside. Thank you. Good job.
He's getting ready to.
Here we go. Get your tickets ready. All right. The winner is 37760. Hey. 054. 054. We got a winner. 053.
They're not as pretty as she is.
We get it.
You get a bottle of the Judge.
That's my wife.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's a whiskey.
I'm going to drop the whole vibe down.
Bill, that's beautiful. I'm gonna keep it taking it.
I'll go over.
You want to step up there?
No, but I want to get back in the line with Jonathan and Jones.
Yeah.
tell you all this. I just met them. They won their ticket to Bourbon on the Banks.
I just want a bottle of booze.
Who looked and looked. And now I just won this money.
They're lucky.
That's right. And also adopt me as your child. He's very
Awesome.
You must be the one I like a lot.
The nose and the leg. It's very good. It's very
Yeah. I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah. Got me, brother. Hey, man. Thank you.
Hey, absolutely. Thanks for being part of it.
Yeah, I love you guys.
Yeah, are you already a member?
Yes. I know David. I was the original.
You were on the OG.
Yeah.
You got the OG badge?
When no, I didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm Ben.
Nice to meet you, man.
I joined almost 2 years ago, and kind of trying to put things together, slow down.
No, I can brag about it all the time because I love the fact that you guys would like ship bourbon and have an online tasting.
I'll just wait. We got more coming.
That to me is the best.
Yep.
Because people can't get stuff. I don't have to figure out what they like. So
Yep.
no, keep it going. Keep it
Absolutely.
going, man.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Here's just
I like them all. Come down to see you. I'll be down there. I'm going to come up with things. Together program.
Would you like to see the Cheryl?
Yes. Probably come down I mean, that one's fun, but I'd like to know from my
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. There's a
No,
cheap didn't be.
no, that's just the code. I like it, but
I love Jim Beam because he let my trademark.
Did you guys yet?
well, I'm gonna head down and take that.
I saw us. Okay, good. I saw Cindy. I saw Whitney, and then the other one was Scott. Yep. Yeah. Hey. Yep. Need one more? Yep. You'll get as much as you put in. You'll love it. Great to meet you guys. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, welcome.
That's my fault. One drink. I stayed here for the judge.